Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy XII. I am Annemie, and yes, we are still here in Rabanastre. We need to go and find Balthier and Fran and head off into their skyship, and that appears to be a Fran right here. Hey Fran, what you got to say? Balthier is waiting inside. If you've made ready, we can leave at once. He feels responsible for what has happened to your friend. Do not think he is in the habit of doing favors. Okay then. So now that the week of Final Fantasy has ended, the episodes are going to be coming a bit more slowly. I think about once a week, probably. Mondays seems like a good day for them. Let's see, where is that? Looks like a Balthier. Hey, Balthi. Bhujerba is on the sky continent of Dostonis, and the Magicite mine we're looking for is in Bhujerba. If we're going to save the girl, we start there. You ready to leave? I'm ready. You do realize that once we've left, you may not see Rabanastre for a while. Once we leave, there'll be no looking back. I'm really ready. We make for the Lucid Minds in Bhujerba. Seems I took on more baggage in Rabanastre than I'd planned. Well, let's save your girl and be done with it. Come on. Final Fantasy XII does like isolating us in places.
Whoa. This is the Stroud. She airship enough for you?
The Straw. You really are a sky pirate.
Well, the headhunters seem to think so. What's a good word? Is she ready?
So is she armed? How fast is she? Could she take the Ifrit?
I suppose I could tell you, but... wouldn't you rather see for yourself?
Yeah.
Fran, our course.
The shortest way is over Dorstonis.
How flies Bhujerba?
Oh, she's free as can be, for now. The Empire took notice when they announced the princess's unfortunate suicide and your untimely execution.
If it becomes known that I'm alive, the Marquis will lose their favor.
We'll try to steer clear of such things. Right, it's time to fly. And no wagging tongues or you'll like to bite them off.
I'm coming, Penelo.
You've seen to her feeding, yes?
I have, my brother. She eats well.
See that she does. We need her alive. Balthier's bait must be fresh.
I keep trying to tell you. I barely even know who Balthier is.
My brother, a message come from Rabanastre. The Strahl, she set sail. She makes straight for the sky city of Bhujerba.
Barely know, was it? Yet Ala Tracy goes bounding off for you. Tell me, how could that be?
That's what I'd like to know. I just met him that one time and that's
Does
it.
that tongue never stop? What if we plucked it from your head? As for you, we need Balthier alive. His corpse fetches but half the bounty.
A tender beaten, my specialty.
There's no fun for it if we can't tease out a scream or two.
Where are you?
Easy.
No good, he's not here. Keep searching. This way.
You're a dead man. Don't forget it. And no names.
Of course.
So, new city, and I can't move. Because my controller's turned itself off. I thought this Imperial was coming up to speak to me. Gotta love cutscenes. I do actually quite like cutscenes. But still... I don't know what was up with the voice mixing in the first of those cutscenes. It was really low. I don't think that's anything on my end, but I might check that out.
The Lucid Minds are just up ahead. Though, I do hear there's not much left there these days.
You're on your way to the mines? Then please allow me to accompany you. I have an errand to attend to there.
What manner of errand?
What errand? I might ask the same of you.
Right. Come on then.
What?
Excellent.
Do me a favor and stay where I can keep my eye on you. Should be less trouble that way.
For us both.
So what's your name?
Oh, I'm Lamont.
Don't worry. I don't know what's in that mine, Lamont, but you're in good hands. Right, Bosch?
Yay! Let's see what Lamont's gambits were. In the original, he was just an HP, not an HP, a high potion vendor. But I think these work off the same... whatchamacallits. The same item pool as my general pool, so I feel like that probably makes sense. Let's just have... I don't know if you could actually affect their gambits previously, but there we go. Oh, while I'm here, should also check the volume thing. Okay, I've now got it so voice should be given preference in volume, which is nice, but new city means new shops. And new shops hopefully means new spells and abilities and... ooh, armor shop. Armor's the least useful one though. Some weapons. Magic is what I want. I want to get some higher level cure stuff, I think. Hey, mate. Welcome to Mate's Magic's newly opened. Remember, we are here to serve you. Got Shell and Protect. That's pretty useful. But nothing else new. That's a shame. I'm less keen on techniques. I don't tend to use them as much. but weapons are always good. So got some new weapons for Varn and Barsh. I'm not worrying too much about Fran at the moment. And there was nothing new for Balthier, but Balthier is maging it up right now. I'm also pretty low on gil because I ended up buying all of the gambits. And that sets you back some way. What do you have here? Charge, yeah. I'm happy to leave that. So, to the Lucid Minds, I guess. We also had a mark to hunt here, I think. I think they were an elite mark, though, so I might not be all that eyed up to take it down. Yeah, Rock Toys. Pilker in the Hus Skygrounds. Street vendor, eh? What do you sell? Onion stuff. Ah, still no gold needles. But a save crystal. That is always appreciated. I don't remember seeing a warp crystal. Cartographer's Guild. I would like to buy a map. Just a little bit off. Okay, so I've got at least the map of Bhujerba. Can I sell anything to get up to 650? Hey, I'm back. Got some money now. Yay! Lucid Parivir.
We are Parivir, sworn to defend those who work the mines. Many Raksas dwell in Lusu, very dangerous place. Thus, we needed. You have the look of someone new. You would do well to hire us, should you wish to enter Lusu. Of course, not today, for the mines are closed.
Are they closed, or are they just closed for you?
The Lucid Minds, one of the richest veins in Evilise.
Under Imperial Guard, no doubt.
Actually, no. With but few exceptions, the Imperial Army is not permitted within Bhujerba. Well, shall we proceed?
Okay, so these are the mines. Nice big glowing white light out there. Let's put this back to normal speed. Is there anything? Well, normal speed for like a couple of seconds. Nothing in those little nooks and crannies. I remember this being a fairly decent training spot.
You will forgive me for asking, but you are diverting the purest of the Magicite.
I can assure you it reaches Lord Vane most discreetly.
Ha! You wear your saddle well.
Be that as it may, I have no intention of being bridled, Your Honor.
Then you prefer the whip? Stubbornness will see not only you broken, Excellency, but Bhujerba as well.
Halim Ondor IV, the Marquis of Bhujerba. The Marquis served as mediator at the negotiations of Damascus' surrender. It would appear that he is somewhat less neutral now.
They say he's been helping the resistance.
They say many things.
You're certainly well informed. Who did you say you were again?
What difference does it make? We have to find Penelo.
And Penelo is your...
She's a friend. She was kidnapped and taken here.
Everybody loves a damsel in distress. But no, I think there were some decent enemies to kill here for experience, so that's always a nice thing to have, particularly when you're stuck in a location. Ooh, silence. Is that a black magic? Oh, I've not got a black mage, so why would... I know no one else can cast magic, can they? Actually, I think... Oh no, it's a samurai, so I wouldn't be able to learn any black magic despite having access to a load of magic lore. Oh, we made Penelo our black mage, didn't we? So when we get her back, then we'll hopefully be able to cast silence. Now remember, one of these paths was a dead end, but luckily we got a... Oh no, neither of them was a dead end. My memory is playing tricks on me. Let's head down this one, I guess. And we'll make our way back. We want to hit all of the nooks and all of the crannies. There's nothing there. I can't remember why I can see that, but that's a trap. Maybe it's because of the bangle I've got equipped? Can I not use this? This looks like a switch. I guess maybe I have to inspect the door first? Are you going to make us do the whole tutorializing thing? No, then what do I need to do to be able to use this? Oh, I think this way gets me around the other side. That's weird. Okay. Just wandered around the place for no good reason. Ah, yes, this was the place that was good for grinding. I think it was this one. This little bridge in particular. Let's... Remember there being stuff down the sides. Come on, guys, don't step on the traps. Okay, I don't think there's anything up there. Can't remember which of these ways I'm supposed to go. Ah, that door's shut, so probably not this way, I'm guessing. It's a shame, because I think there's a save crystal that way. Ooh, that's a number of traps. There's also numerology, but we're going back this way, guys. I don't want to run through that tunnel. But I think it's because I must have a bangle equipped, or can you just always see them? I seem to remember there being times when I walked on unseen traps. Items, 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 items. Ah, there's an item. How much experience am I getting? About 100, that's pretty good. And how far is it from each level at the moment? That's about 5,000, so, I mean, not amazing. I like these bluer sections of the caves. It's a nice and quite sort of stark change in colour palette.
This is what I came here to see.
What's that?
It's Nethicite, manufactured Nethicite.
Nethicite?
Unlike regular Magicite, Nethicite absorbs magical energy. This is the fruit of research into the manufacture of Nethicite. All at the hands of the Draclaw Laboratory. So this is where they're getting the Magicite.
Errand all attended to, then?
Thank you. I'll repay you shortly.
No, you'll repay us now. We have too much on our hands to go on holding yours. So, where did you hear this fairy tale about Nethicite? And where did you get that sample you carry? What do you know about the Draclaw laboratories? Tell me, who are you?
Balthier?
You kept us waiting, Balthier! You slipped away in Albina! We missed you! First the judge and now this boy. The whole affair has a smell of money about it. I may have to wet my beak a little.
Keep your snout in the trough where it belongs. This thinking ill befits you, Begamnon.
Balthier! Too long have I gone unpaid. I'll carve my bounty out of that boy.
Where's Penelo? We're taking her back.
The girl? Why keep the bait when you've landed the fish? We cut her loose on the way here and then off she ran crying like a babe.
Hey!
After them!
Hey, wait up!
We'll not be able to take them all. Fight who we must, leave the rest.
Yeah, I think this is a supposed to flee moment. So... let's head back! With, you know, a proper flight speed. We do fight them later on. Actually, I think we fight them multiple times throughout. I don't know if we can beat them right now. Given that it's been a while since we saved, I'm not willing to try. Actually, let's see how much damage Quickenings will do to Begamnon.
Got a surprise for you.
This will also allow us to demonstrate the idea of Quickenings and concurrences, where we can chain together these limit break type attacks. We've got a gauge where, so you can only use one of them at a time, but there's a small chance of being able to gain them back. And as you can see here, we've got nothing available, so we can keep randomizing it until we get something we want. These chains can get quite ridiculous if you get lucky, but unfortunately just missed that one. And then you get a special one at the end depending on how long your chain is and the various things that have been in there. So, did we take out Begamnon? We did not take out Begamnon. That is a shame, and now I've got no more mist. Okay, let's, I guess, focus fire on Begamnon. Really not doing much damage, are we? Oh! We managed it!
I will have my pound of flesh yet, Balthier!
Well, in fairness, you did manage to knock out Balthier. Aw, poor Balthier. Let's get Fran in here, I guess. Hey, Fran, you get to actually do something. Why am I fleeing? I can just kill these guys. Ordinarily, I would revive him, but I don't think it's too far for a crystal. Unfortunately, this does mean that Balthier isn't getting any LP at the moment. Ooh, what are you? You weren't here before, but you're dead now.
I see you've been out walking without the company of your cortege, Lord Larsa. We caught her wandering out of the mines. You must take care with such undesirables about.
I was kidnapped.
Silence.
If it is a crime to wander on one's own, then I too am guilty. Marquis, I trust that your estate can accommodate another guest.
Why not?
Judge Geese, I shall heed your counsel. I will not travel unaccompanied any longer.
That was unexpected.
Thank you, Penelo.
Of course.
What's Penelo doing? And what's the deal with that Lamont?
That's no Lamont. Larsa Ferinas Solidor, fourth son to Emperor Gramis and brother to Vane.
Well, this is weird. Don't worry, it's frozen for me as well.
What? That kid?
Do not worry. I believe he will treat her well.
Nobody knows men like Fran does.
Our purpose is led the same way. To Ondor. We must find means to approach him.
The Marquis is channeling money to organizations opposing the Empire. We'll start there.
Well done, guys. Only female in the party, and you're suggesting that she's sexually promiscuous.
Marquis Ondor announced my execution 2 years ago. If news of my survival were to spread, the Marquis may find his position compromised.
The men he's been funding bear little love for the Empire. They won't be thrilled to discover that rumors of your death were, in fact, greatly exaggerated. If we were to raise a clamor to that effect, we might just get their attention.
Nothing to it. I'll just go around town spreading the word. How about this? I'm Captain Bosch von Rotzenberg of Dalmasca. Well, what do you think?
That certainly qualifies as a clamor. All right, Vaughn, get to it. For the girls' sake, eh? Oh, and the more people around to witness your little performance, the better. If we're going to reach the Marquis, it's up to you. We'll be waiting here if you need us.
So, I think we're probably going to leave it here for today. Got a nice save crystal sitting around. If you have enjoyed this video, I would greatly appreciate it if you were to give it a like. If you want to see more of the same, please subscribe to my channel. I also do Let's Plays of Deus Ex Mankind Divided. And my notoriety's going down. I'm going to quickly pause this. I do playthroughs of Deus Ex Mankind Divided and Hitman, and I do impressions of games, and on Tuesdays I do a roundup of the week's news whilst playing Euro Truck Simulator. So please join me for those. But above all, I hope that you have a lovely rest of your day. Goodbye!